Hello there. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome to the evening of, or I guess morning, technically, of the 9th / the morning of the 10th / whatever hell time it is. Um, Hopefully you're doing well today. We are back with something that is not the Outer Worlds 2, because if you watched our stream of the Outer Worlds 2 earlier, I would rather throw myself through a brick wall. So we're going to dig a hole. Probably to bury myself in. Not literally. We're going to play a game about digging a hole. I'm not kidding. That's literally what it's called. It's called a game about digging a hole. So that's what we're going to do. It's not supposed to be a super long game. We're going to play this, and then we're going to try out another roguelike game called CloverPit. So we're going to check out a couple games tonight. And then tomorrow, I will make a decision on whether we're going to continue Outer Worlds 2. We did finish the second area of Outer Worlds 2. There's 2 more areas to go. Tomorrow afternoon, I'll make a decision about Outer Worlds 2. Basically, we'll have 3 more streams of something. Either one of the games that we'll be playing, whether that's CloverPit or something else. We'll see. CloverPit or Outer Worlds or whatever. And Friday, we'll start Path of Exile 2. Tomorrow evening, barring any issues, we will be doing a collaborative stream with the Leave Ending and Void after 12 p.m. We're going to be doing some, hopefully finishing up the story, but it depends on how long it takes, of Division 1 in preparation for hopefully future streams of the Division 2. They added a DLC not too long ago, a few months back, I think, and we're probably going to be doing all of Division 2 on stream, hopefully together in a collaborative streaming environment. As I've mentioned, moving into 2026, I will try to be doing some more collaborations, hopefully with other streamers and hopefully with members of the Crypt community, Crypt stream team. So I'll be looking into that stuff, as well as doing our normal broadcast that we've been doing over the past 5 years. So that is what's coming up. Like I said, Path of Exile 2 will start on Friday. We're going to be starting a druid. We'll see what we can get all gathered up with that, as well as the new league. Not sure what to expect, but we will see. Got something on my shirt. How unfortunate. But I do appreciate everybody coming in for our second stream here. Took a little time off, was just watching some stuff. My light is a little bright. I'm gonna turn it down. Better. But yeah, we should hopefully have an interesting time with this game, and then after this, we're going to try out another new game. So some new games this evening / morning, depending on where you're at. If you're where I'm at, it is technically morning of the 10th, but other places it's still the evening of the 9th. I will be I can't believe it's already the 10th, man. Jesus Christ. Like, I feel like we just started December and we're already a third of the way into the month. Like, it's insane. Ugh, man, I can't get a grasp on the time, man. I just can't. It is flying by and I cannot keep a hold of it. All of that being said, I'm not going to waste any time. We did a lot of talking in our previous stream, so we're just gonna turn off the music and jump into the game, because we're gonna spend some time digging a hole. So let me get this game up and captured. All right. No, not that one. There we go. Settings. FOP. No head bob. Sorry if this has head bob. Hopefully it doesn't have head bob. If it does, I apologize. Nothing I can do about it. Okay, well, the cutscene here doesn't seem to have head bob. Yep. House for sale. Only $10,000 with gold treasure in the garden. Buy now and get rich. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Let's dig a hole. Mega Dig 3000 Ultimate 2.0. Explodes when battery gets empty. That doesn't seem safe. Oh, this is... Yeah, that's not good. What is that? Stone. Stone. Okay. Oh, we have, what is this? Shovel, $5 to increase the radius, $6 to increase our spot, $1 to recharge, dynamite is $100, a lamp is $25. The sensitivity is super high. So can we change that sensitivity? We cannot. What is this? Save game, okay. What is this? Sell stuff? We can sell 2 stones for $1 a piece. Okay. So we need more stones. Okay, does not look like there's head bob, so hopefully that's good. Okay, got 2 more stones. It's gonna cost us $1 to recharge. It says the thing explodes on empty battery. I want to see if we're destroyed. Oh, because our inventory is full. Okay, I want to save. Sell. Save again. I want to see if it actually explodes. Very curious. You lost ores. Oh, yeah, it took our health. That's funny. Okay. So, $2 to charge. Okay. Can I... So if I load here, that should... Is our health still low? Ah, so our save did not go through. Oh, what's this? Okay, nothing. So it looks like it auto-saves. Oh, there's an X right here. Inventory full. Okay. We need to sell those stones. That gives us 6. Let's increase our inventory first. That way we can carry more. Okay. Yep, battery low, that's fine. So I'm guessing the deeper we go, the more stones we'll get. Or the better stones we'll get. Okay, battery critical. We can't deal with that, so we're gonna have to sell. Charge the battery, because that will kill us, apparently. I do have to click each time, so this is gonna be kinda tiring. Okay, it does seem like there's a lot of stones in this spot that they marked. Do I have to go down here? Can I crouch? There's no crouching. It's... Okay. Battery low again? Really? See, what I wanted to do is I wanted to, like, kind of, like, weave across the yard. Let's see. Okay, inventory full. That's good, because that should be 6 stones, yeah? Yeah. So that would be 2 for a charge. So if we can get 1 more, we can increase our shovel radius. If we get 2 more, we can double our battery, though. I think that'll make more sense. Let's double our battery first. The less trips that we have to make will mean the less it's gonna cost long term. Wow. L3. So if we upgrade, let's see, if we upgrade the battery, does it fill the battery? It does not. Okay, and we can use leftover to do it. Okay. So now it shouldn't cost as, or it should last longer in theory. I said in theory. Alright. 2 stones is probably... Oh, 3 stones might fill our battery up. No. I think we need to dig deeper. We really need that upgrade. I don't know why there's like bits of dirt that pop up on occasion. Okay, doubling the battery does not seem to do a whole lot. Okay, battery's full. Oh, cool. Nice. Okay. that rock for some reason. Oh boy. A lot of clicking. Is there... Okay, tab is our inventory. Is there a setting for auto-clicking? There is not. Okay. How much does coal sell for? $4. 5 and then $1 charge. Okay. So we've upgraded our shovel. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, come on, if we can get one at least. Inventory full. So 6 stones. 4 to charge the battery. Okay, yeah, this is gonna go much quicker now. Okay, so it seems like shovel upgrades are probably going to be the best thing. Okay, we have room for one more. Let's charge. How much is the next? It looks like 30 for the next upgrades. Which won't take very long with getting 6 total. Well, actually, we'll go for the inventory one next, so we can carry more. $27. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Come on. Inventory full. Sell 33. Inventory charge. There we go. Now we'll go for the shovel upgrade next. Get rid of all this grass. What's that? Oh, that's the wall. Sell 8. Recharge 4. Now we can hold 12 things. Really? That was 12 rocks? Guess so. Double rock there. Inventory full. Sell. Charge. Alright, so this last trip will be enough for us to get the shovel upgrade. Ooh, nice triple stone right there. Well, that was quick. Alright, shovel upgrade, charge. That's sneaky. They put some stones near the wall. Trying to get rid of all this green here. So, charge. Okay. So we'll get battery up next. It's going to double again. Let's go and buy the jetpack. But we'll get battery next. Actually, let's do a 6-color heal. But we'll get the battery next at 30. Is that coal down there? Yeah, that is cool. Oh, I forgot to sell. I was like, why don't I have anything? Okay, so we're halfway there already. Spell. Charge. So an almost full charge costs 4, so that means when we double it, it'll probably cost 8. Oh, perfect. That's 30. Battery. Okay. Alright. Also, I wonder if the battery use is dependent on, like, how big a hole it's making. Oh, my inventory was full. That was on me. Yeah, so 13. Critical battery, yeah. It's 9. Probably 10 for a full charge. Okay, I think we need to start digging, like, down. So, let's see. Oh, I see a stone here. So, let's see. If we want to... We probably want the up to be as close to this, so we should probably start, like, making a path down, like, here. Right, so we can do like this, this. What is that? Iron. Okay. I think that would still work. So we need like 50, or no, 100. 100 to get the next upgrade. Probably the shovel again would be the best one, because 3 inventory slots is not going to make a huge amount of difference at this point. There we go. 60. Hit a recharge halfway to the upgrade. Yeah, so if we go like this. carve our way through here. Oh, and I'm going to destroy that. Just refilling my charge while we're up here. It's just easier to do. Okay, now I can go back to digging down here. Eventually we won't have to dig out to dig down, but... dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Okay. Oh, perfect. 100. Shuttle. This should make it a lot quicker. Okay. Well, charge battery. Okay, I got 2 things of coal there. Why am I not digging down enough? Yeah, I don't think I'm digging down enough. Okay. Is this Spooky Minecraft? It is a game about digging a hole. That is literally what it's called. I have no idea if it's spooky or not. I guess we'll find out. How you doing today, Boyd? I was going to try to separate audio things so you listen to music on stream, but... Benjamin wasn't having it. Did make a new emote. Nice. Oh, so that's a new material. Ah. Out of my way. Okay, looks like I'm stuck on something. Okay, there we go. 105. Okay, now we can get battery size. But someone saw the TikToks of that one lady started to her house. Yeah, I don't know. I saw it on Game Pass, and I was like, you know what? Let's dig a hole. It can't be any worse than Outer Worlds 2 was this morning, so... Okay. 37. Charge with 8. Okay, so now I need to get the inventory slots. Okay, I saw iron. Need to make sure we don't mess up our path back up too much. Okay, what am I getting stuck on right here? That's the question. Is it this stuff? See, and I get stuck on something here as well. That, probably. Okay. Okay, we're making some good cash now. Oh, is this like a tunnel? Ooh. We found like a pre-made tunnel. We need to make sure that we can get back to our tunnel, though. Okay, this is our tunnel. How do we get down to this tunnel? Oh, that's a little weird. You have to, like, wrap around in a weird way. Okay, I see. Oh, but I can't, I literally can't see once we go in there. Okay, so this is the wall, it looks like. So if that's the case... means we'll have to curve this way anyways. Okay. We need a lamp. How much do lamps cost? 25. Grab an inventory spot. How do we use a lamp? F. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, see, then we can go like this. Now we can go like this. And that'll let us back up. And then we can go down here. Wonder if we're gonna need a bunch of lamps. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. 104. We just made 100. Okay, let's grab 4 lamps. We also purchased dynamite. Ow, my ankles. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. What is that? Silver. Okay, so if that's that wall, this is heading back towards the other wall. Object detected. What does that mean? Is it this way? Oh, wait. I had a 3 there for a second. Where was it? I had 3 for like a fraction of a second. There. Okay. Take loot key. Okay, we have a key now. Alright, well. I guess we should just keep digging down, though. Alright, so that's that wall. So if we're going here, I guess the best way to dig down would be this way. Wait, is this what we need dynamite for? Is this what we need dynamite for? Are these big rocks? Oh, my inventory's full. I don't know why I did that. Also, does a key work on this? It does. Okay. Silver is 20. Nice. Alright. Charge. Let's get dynamite. And jetpack strength. Okay, so I guess I need to throw dynamite at that? Nice. Okay. Okay, yeah, now we have I just realized we had a meter thing telling us how far down we were, so yeah, I guess going down is going to be our goal. We need one more item. We have to head back. There it is. So, charge. Jetpack strength. Ow, my ankles again. Oh, why is it not letting me go any further? It's like I'm stuck right here. There we go. It's hard to tell how this, like, movement works. Is it... Am I getting stuck on the roofs, or am I getting stuck on the floor? That's the problem. Okay, it seems like that might have been the floor. Hey, Demon. How's the digging? So far, just fine. We're just making our way in and out of this this location. How are you doing today? fun. Kind of mindless, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Try to work, so working nothing. Same old, same old. Yep, understand that. Understand that. Alright, we got 222. The next upgrades are at 300. Probably I'm going to go with a shovel upgrade so we could dig more. Because the dynamite didn't seem to do a whole lot in the way of clearing stuff out, so... Was the mission in this game finding something, or just dig the biggest hole ever? We are looking for the story is we bought this house because there was supposedly a treasure hidden in the garden behind the house. So we are digging for that treasure. We are finding objects hidden in this hole. We have to find this, like, these ore deposits, like the copper and the silver and stuff, to buy upgrades for our shovel, for our battery for our shovel, to buy lights, and all that kind of stuff, to be more efficient in our digging. But we are looking for something in particular. Upgrade to drill. Interesting. I should probably buy a couple more lamps. Okay, so that's the... I dig, she dig, we dig, he dig. He dig, they dig, you dig. Not a beautiful poem, but it's really deep. Indeed. Indeed. Just like a well, it's a very deep topic. I always hurt myself falling down here. That's interesting. I think I'll probably end up upgrading to the drill before any other upgrades. Oh, I know why we keep falling. It's because this thing keeps pushing us. There we go. Alrighty. Back down into our little hole we're carving. And now I can't see again, so I have to put a light. Man, our inventory is constantly filling up, which is fine, because we need the money to get the upgrades, but we're getting very, very close to getting that drill. I feel like the drill might be able to get through those big rocks. Nope. These things, so... Down? What is this? This is a new device. I haven't had this device show up before. I'll get back to that in a second. I actually might have enough to get the drill now. We have exactly enough for the drill. I am shovel. It's the, I'm guessing the final grade is what that is. That's hilarious. Ah, it is a click and hold. Can we go through these now? No, we can't. This drill is going to make it real easy to clean stuff up, but it's going to eat through our battery, so obviously we need to get the battery next. Yeah, so battery charge is going to be next. Ow. We found gold. Smooth this out. Smooth that out. Smooth that out. I know the battery's low, but that's fine. There we go. This drill has made it so much easier. 18 charge. Battery. Grab another lamp. Save. There we go. Is there another cave up there? There is another cave up there. What is this? Oh, that's a wall, I guess. Can I get rid of stuff from in here? You should be able to get rid of stuff. Oh, I really should stop digging. I'm destroying so much ore, but there's some silver right there. Alright. So, charge. We're probably, okay, we need dynamite. Let's get a couple things of dynamite. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to get both of these rocks with one of them. Okay. Okay. Ah, it looks like there's like a mine shaft or something here. Inventory's full. There's some silver there and some gold over there. We need to remember that when we head back. Okay. Where was that silver? Silver. And then gold. See, I knew this rock was going to get in the way. What is this? What is it? There's an arrow pointing this way. What am I looking at right now? Oh. Dynamite, lamp, and money. Oh. That's cool. Alright. Alright, let's head back out, clear up our inventory. Inventory, charge. Alright, probably focus on battery again. How much has to heal us? 2. I might as well. Very curious. Okay. Yeah. I was wondering how quick that would be to do that. Okay. Oop, grab that gold. So how big of an explosion does this do? And a sizable one, but not too much. to make sure we keep a somewhat path up. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to be good enough. Okay, I found gold and silver. I wonder if it's going to be like titanium or whatever next. Maybe we're getting close to the bottom. Because technically they showed a treasure chest with gold in it, so technically we've already found the gold. We could just like be like, hey, we're rich, and, you know, leave. But yeah, well, we don't have any more dynamite. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna need some more dynamite. Okay. 500, which is half of the 1,000. Or actually, we have enough to go with the battery again. Charge the battery. Wait. What was that? It was like, it seemed like there was an item nearby. That's weird. How did this item not show up before? Money back. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that was interesting. There's some ominous music going on. Or at least ambiance. Okay, that's the wall. It's weird that we can't... Okay, I was gonna say, it's weird that we can't get that silver. Jesus Christ, they really want me to go get dynamite, huh? Either that or they want me to dig out this way. No, I think we're gonna need some dynamite. Grab a couple of those. The hell? Okay, yeah, so they were blocking our next layer. Really? We're gonna need another one? Where's the gold? Make sure we get the gold before we get these silver ones. Okay. This lava rock literally blocking the entire way down, or... Certainly looks like it. More dynamite, here we come. Grab 3 of them this time, just in case they decide to troll us again. I just want to dig a hole, man. This was a game about digging a hole, not blowing up rocks. Being bamboozled here. Really? More lava rock? If I throw this dynamite here, is it going to take out both of those? Nope. Of course not. Okay. Come on, man. What am I looking for? Whatever it is, it's right here. Guessing it's another one of those crates. Hey, we did find platinum. Alright. Money, lamp, dynamite. Okay. What do I... Ow. This is... I can't even... I can't even tell what I'm looking at anymore. Which way is up? Okay. Okay. Hopefully I can make it out of here. It's a dangerously low battery. Well, walked out with a lot of cash at least. Charge the battery, heal up. I am shovel. And jetpack strength. Let's see what I am shovel does. That's what I am shovel does. Nice. I am shovel should be able to break those stones, in my opinion, but we should probably make a better path. Probably gonna break a lot of ore doing this, but we need a safer path down than what we currently have. The way we have going down right now is just really, really dangerous. There we go. It's better. It's better. Got some silver. Silver, gold. Silver, gold. Silver. Well, that's not good. Trying to make a safer route down, there's just a hole there. Okay. Where was that? Okay. Inventory full, and we have a key, which means we can unlock that chest back at the house. Yeah, that's so much safer and so much quicker. Dynamite radius upgrade and teleporter. Teleport you back to the surface. Can we buy more of those, or... Inventory... Ah, okay, I see. So... Max inventory is 40 spots. Max battery is 5,000. Okay, we need some lamps, though. Save. Another hole, huh? Hell? What? How did we... Okay. So we ended up circling back to the place that we were anyways. And we need dynamite for that. Because that's the wall. Okay. So we need dynamite. 1,200. Charge. 3 things of dynamite. Just in case. 1 is not enough. So if we go this way, our safer route. I say safer as I immediately break my ankles 4 times in a row. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Like, this is just too much. Y'all are doing way too much right now. What the hell is that? Diamond. Nice. We officially reached the diamond layer. At this point, I think we're just digging straight down. We got one more stick of dynamite. Wow. And then another lava rock. Wow. This game is just really gone off the rails here, man. Getting rich? I don't think so. I really don't think so. The deeper I get, the more I'm running into these rocks that I need to blow up. Okay, from here. There you go. Battery. Hell, we can buy the battery and the inventory and a charge. We need 5 things of dynamite and to heal ourselves. You know, I thought this was going to be a cute little quick game. I think it said how long to beat was like an hour. We've been playing this for almost 2 hours at this point. Tired of digging. I'm tired, Grandpa. Look, there's literally another rock under the rock we just blew up. Diamond. Diamond. Platinum. Diamond. You're telling me we're still not at the bottom? Diamond. Platinum, platinum. If it ain't diamond or platinum, I ain't going for it. Not intentionally, at least. Wait, are the walls coming towards the center? Are they, like, creating a cone? Did you guys see that? Like, they seem to be slanting inward. Yeah, they're definitely slanting inward. I think we're getting near the bottom. guiding you to the bottom? Yeah. I think it's creating like a cone shape. Because look at this. Like, these are supposed to be the exterior walls of the garden, right? So they should be, like, parallel, right? They should go straight down, or at the very worst, they should go, like, slanted. But these are going like this. So I think they're leading to, like, a central hole. I'm trying to see if I can find their extents. But I also need to make sure that we get out of here. Okay. We have so many... Ooh, that was almost bad. We have so many diamonds, dude. Because see, the white walls correspond to these edges, right? But yeah, they're definitely doing more of a canonical shape. 9,000. Charge, heal, fully upgraded. Okay, let's get 10 lamps, 10 dynamite. We've officially bought basically everything we can buy. Everything's fully upgraded. We have no need for money anymore. So now we are officially just digging a hole. Ow, my ankles. Trying to see if we can find the extents, right? So if we're following this white wall around, how far out does it go? Yeah, see? Look at this. Look how close it is. That's definitely conical shaped. That is not a square. That is a funnel. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna throw a bomb over there. Yeah, so that's the extents, and you can see they're leading us towards the center here. Yep, it is a cone. Look. Look, there's like a little lip. There's a monster down here. Hi, monster. Bye now. There's a monster down there. I don't know if we can kill that thing. I don't know if we can kill that thing. Dynamite the monster. That's what we're about to do. I just loaded up on it. Can't use dynamite here. Got eaten by the mole. No. We can't do anything to the monster. So we can't throw dynamite at it. Run? Yeah, I was running, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I was running. I think he's just faster than this. I think I have to sneak. There's a back room. I can't crouch or anything. Yeah, dude, I can't. I think I'm supposed to get to that back room, but... he's just standing in the most, like, awkward spot. I can't sneak. There is no crouch in this game. And he just stands, like, right at the entrance, so I can't, like, not let him see me, unfortunately. Nope. Lights don't work. Dynamite doesn't work. Over here? There we go. We got past it. I had to wait for him to check my doorway, apparently. There's another one? Okay. Let me guess. Our prize at the end is going to be an empty chest. And we die to the mole anyways. Yep. Yep. And then they put up the house for sale again. Doop, doop, doop. I mean, they technically weren't wrong about the treasure being there. We did find gold and stuff. Technically, we were rich. It's just we should have stopped when we were ahead. Little mole on the license plate. Achievement unlocked. Achievement mode unlocked. Starting a new game, you can hunt achievements displayed in your garage. There you go. Which we're not gonna do. Is there no way to close this game? Escape? Settings? Wow. No way to quit the game. Alt F4. There you go. That was a game about digging a hole. Now we're going to move on to another game. Which is a roguelite called called CloverPit. I know nothing about it. It might not be up my alley, but I figure we'll give it a try. And if it isn't, then, you know, we can always find something else. So let me change everything over. Boop doop 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 doo. Alright, and I think we're good now, so let's jump into this. And then I'll get this game captured and we'll start something new. That game wasn't bad. I feel like that's like a nice little like Zen game with a weird little finish, or at least a predictable little finish. That's one of those games that I think is a great example of, hey, just make a video game, right? Just do the thing. All right. Welcome to CloverPit. I have no idea what this game is about other than it's some roguelike slot machine. Welcome. I hear you like to gamble. No need to panic. Here you can play and forget about the world outside. Now, do you need to explain how things work around here? Yes. Alright, listen carefully. I won't repeat myself. This is where you deposit the coins you earn. If you can't deposit enough coins within the given number of rounds, well, you'll find out. At the end of every round, you'll earn interest based on the current deposited coins. Keep depositing to earn more. Deposit all the debt early. We'll reward you with 4 Clover tickets for every round left. Now the slot machine. You'll decide how many spins to do for each round. At the end of each round, you'll also receive 1 Clover ticket. Even more in certain conditions. Remember to spend your Clover tickets to buy Lucky Charms. They improve your odds of surviving. The store restocks for free whenever you manage to deposit the required coins at the ATM. Well, I'm done talking. You won't remember all of it anyway. True. Okay. We can move around. Main menu. Settings. Accessibility settings. English, text effects on, screen shake, wobbly polygons. Oh, interesting. Okay, we'll keep that on for now. Game and audio. Oh, there's a fan in the background that you can change the volume of. See? Stuff like that. Stuff like that is a developer thinking ahead of like, okay, we have this like repetitive sound that could be annoying to some or comforting to others, but we'll give it to the player to be able to affect that. That's a nice setting to have. Right. Twitch mode. What is that? What is CloverPit Twitch? Integration? What is that? Allows viewers to interact with roguelite through chat, random in-game events. This feature allows dynamic challenges and deposits buying lucky charms. Viewer interactions. Chat votes on random events affecting the game's flow. Huh. Maybe we'll get that set up for... If I enjoy this, maybe we'll get that set up next time. Games and inputs. Transition speed, camera sensitivity, cursor sensitivity, that's all. Resume. I wonder if this is going to have like little hidden things in the world. That's your final reward. I still haven't decided when you'll get it. Panic Arcade. CloverPit is the demonic love child of Balatro and Buckshot Roulette, a roguelite that traps players in a hell of their own creation. Locked in a rusty cell with a slot machine and an ATM, you must pay off your debt at the end of each round or fall to ruin, literally. Okay. That's what that opens, is a separate thing. Rarity. Common, uncommon, rare, legendary. Okay, so the red peppers are legendary. Log in. One trick pony. Okay. So that's the roguelike pickup. Okay, so there is some stuff there. Some beers or... Well, it's got apple. I'm guessing it's supposed to be like apple juice. Okay. So... Triggers randomly. One extra spin, then luck plus 4 for that spin. Okay. Deadline bonus. Deposit 3. It ain't free. Oh, the slot machine. Okay, I see. 7 spins.
Let's go gambling.
Triggers. Okay. Total. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Nice. Last spin. No spins left. 2 rounds left. Got a ticket. We've deposited 36. How about another deadline? Now you need to reach amount of 200. Here's your deadline bonus. Don't say I never treat you. By the way, the cost to play the slot machine increases after every deadline. Any news? I can't quit now. Double jackpot's value. Today's my lucky day. Clovers manifest more often permanently. Please don't throw my stuff away. Increase charm space by 1 permanently. Are you even having fun? That's an interesting choice. Okay. Thanks for the judgment, friend. Fake coin. Triggers randomly. Extra spin, then luck +4 for that spin. Okay. Put in drawer, throw away. Okay. We've got 10 tickets. So rarity. So this is uncommon stuff. +3 when the deadline ends. Trigger by red button. Bells manifest more often for the rest of the deadline. Treasure manifests more often. Your interest. Clovers manifest more often. Let's go with bells. And interest. Let's go 7 spins.
Let's go gambling. You committed.
Okay. That's... It looks like you can only do that once. 33 total. Okay. No spins left. 2 rounds left, and we got a ticket. Looks like you discovered a new lucky charm. Check out the terminal to learn more. The terminal. Congratulations, you unlocked a car battery and nuclear button. All lucky charms triggered by the red button trigger 1 more time, -1 charm. Immediately restore all charges to equipped lucky charms triggerable by the red button. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we have 88, we've deposited 75, interest is 9. Okay. Go. Throw that away. Go with clovers. Let's do a spin.
Let's go gambling.
Okay. Okay. No spins left. 1 round left. Deposit your coins, you have been warned.
Let's go gambling.
We're not getting anything. Too bad. Better luck next time. Okay. Oh, we missed it by 5. Okay. And then I guess this is where we die. Yeah. Playtime, deadlines cleared, spins performed 35, coins earned, tickets, Lucky Charms bought. Again. Okay. Alright, so we start with 2 tickets. Luck plus 5 on next spin if the previous 2 had no reward for every sequence activation after the first. Chance for treasures to have golden modifier. Golden modifier, scoring a symbol with this modifier increases symbol base value. Sure, we'll take that one then. 7.
Let's go gambling.
Okay. $51 total. Okay, no spins left. See, what I'm wondering is it better for us to wait to do a deposit right? That's a rare one.
Let's go gambling.
See, now the train kicks in. See, I want to save up all your abilities that you pick at the telephone trigger one more time.
Let's go gambling.
And the train does carry over. Okay. Reach the amount of 200. Increase the value patterns of 3 or less symbols at their base value. Diamonds. Manifest more often permanently. Can I borrow some green? Let's go with that one. Symbols multiplier. Bonus grows by whenever 5 trigger by a spin. How many charms can we have? 7. Okay, we can have 7 charms. Got it. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
We have to... If Lucky Charm triggers during a spin, raise the bonus by 1. I really need to figure out how this game works. Okay, so we have enough for the deadline. Okay, I need to get rid of this one. I think this is for something that triggers almost every turn. Actually, we can leave that. We can leave that now that I think about that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. If a 666 is going to trigger, it transforms into normal symbols. I don't even know what that means. Doesn't take space. Immediately restore all charges to equipped. Okay. Doesn't take space. Oh. We buy that to get 4. So we spend 2 to get 4. Okay. That's actually not bad. Alright, as long as we get some wins here, we'll be fine. Okay, yeah, we'll have enough after this to get to the round 3. Just because of that right there. Okay. You can now encounter the pattern 666. If you scored a slot machine, you'll lose all your money earned in that round. Now you need to reach the amount of 666. Oh, these change. Okay. Whenever you see a pattern, at least 4 plus symbols during a spin. Increase all patterns of their base value until the next round. Apply a random trait to all charms in the store, and then apply the devious traits, chance of seeing, to a random equipped charm. Double the clover ticket, set your coins to 0. No thanks. Double your coins, set your tickets to 0. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go gambling.
Ah, I see the probability up there at the top. No spins left. We actually have enough to just win right now, the 666 coins. So that's good.
20. gambling.
Is that a jackpot? Is this what a jackpot looks like? Getting everything? Ah.
You know it.
That's a jackpot, I guess. Yes. Achieve a jackpot for the first time is what that said. For that achievement. Change to 666 at the same time that we get a jackpot. That's... the end of every deadline, earn for every... Okay, we'll go ahead and try to get some extra money. So the train should go off now. Another jackpot. Zero rounds left. But you never have enough, am I right? Reach 2222222. We're actually not super far off that, to be honest. Found a winning strategy. Increase value patterns by their base value. Yes. Uh, 5% of your interest. During every spin, all symbols have their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one. Okay. I only have one ticket, so it doesn't matter. 69, nice. What does this do? Symbols grow by 1 whenever 5 plus 5 patterns. Okay, what does this do? Lucky Charm triggers during a spin. Raise the bonus by 1. If nothing triggers, reset this bonus. Scoring. Increase the symbol by its base value permanently. Plus 5. Okay. What does this do? Okay.
Let's go.
Wow, our luck was going down, but then this happened. So I think we have enough to do that. We have 2 tickets. Increase all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one. Oh, crap. Fruit basket. Patterns with fruits trigger an additional time. Oh, interesting.
Let's go get one. You know mail.
I got mail. Is that what they say when you get, one round left. Necklace, is that from getting diamonds? Whenever you score one pattern with either diamonds or treasures, triggers 2 additional times. Final trigger rewards double coins. Okay. We reset these. Triggers randomly. For the current spin, discard after 9 activations. Oof. Staring into the abyss. That makes things stretch out. That's interesting. Locked, okay. Triggers randomly 10%. Oh, okay, it's a 10% chance of, okay. So we have more than enough.
Let's go get one.
Train will do. Train again. Ooh, this is gonna be really nice. Spins left. Tickets. So this thing, yeah, symbol multiplier by 7. Grows by 1 whenever 5 during a spin. I think I should probably get rid of these golden ones for better things, but we'll only do that when we find better ones. Now I have to reach 12,000. Ah! If I get 12,000, I can get the final reward. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull that off. I'll be honest. Sevens manifest more often for the rest of the deadline. Add a florid trait, +3 when deadline ends, to a random lucky charm you have equipped. Lucky charms at the store are discounted by 2 until the next restock of the store. Add speculative, +3 interest to a random charm you have equipped. Be right back. Immediately earn 30% of the debt amount. Grants luck. Alright, Lucky Charms in the store were reduced by 2. So this is free. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that. And that. I'm going to take the free diamonds. At the end of each deadline, alternating between multipliers. No. Why is this florid? I don't know what that means. Number 3, during a spin, you earn money equal to your current interest. Throw away. Hello, Nikita 738272. How are you doing today?
Let's go gambling.
Alright, let's see if we can... Ooh, that was close. Oh wow, we're not... There we go. It's a Russian name, just call me Mark? Okay. Well, welcome in. Mark? Hey, that luck kicked in and we got diamonds, and I think we got the diamond necklace, don't we? Oh, that means we have enough to win. Right? Like, we need 12,000. We have 11,000, so... Everything past this point is just...
Gambling.
kosher money. Just extra pizzazz.
You got mail.
Got mail. Last spin gets the lucky. Nice. One round left. Let's see what this is. Painkillers. If one pattern shows during a spin, transform its symbols in the most valued symbol. Huh. Interesting. I think you died at 33k. Interesting. Yeah, ours, the final reward that we're looking for is this 12, apparently. This is my first time ever playing this, so...
Let's go gambling.
We only did the tutorial round, which we lost, obviously, and now this is our second run. So... which I think we're doing pretty well on, honestly. Okay, so now we just gotta pay up and Get that key. Looks like you earned your reward. Go get it. That's not the right key. Double the value of lemons and cherries. Get excessive trade. Every last pattern triggers one more time to... Okay. For the drawers, yeah, I figured. I just had to try the drawer. Or the door, you know. Eeny, meeny, miny... Come on. Do you want to keep playing? Yeah, sure, why not? Pick an option. Info. Just a drawer. You could put things inside of it. You can put things inside of it? Oh, like this. Oh, interesting. So for the next run, I would have that item. Okay.
Let's go
Alright.
gambling.
Really don't know when to stop. I mean, I can't stop, friend. You didn't give me the key to the exit. Should probably look at these. We don't have any more charm spots. If only one pattern shows transfer symbols in the... Okay. Let's see. What does this do? Earn 1 for every that you own, where X is the current deadline. I think we'll get rid of that. I think this is probably more valuable.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, I didn't know we could... Oh, interesting. I didn't realize you could look at this. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make this. Because we're currently at 25. So unless we get a really good turn here, I think we're done for.
Let's go gambling.
That's not a good start. It's definitely not a good start. Nah, we lose. I think even with a jackpot, we're still out of luck. Actually, we might have pulled it off. I think we pulled it off. 25, yeah. Just barely. We got real lucky with that last spin. Oh, we're not reaching that, though. You crazy. What is this, gambler? 1 free restock every deadline. Increase charm space by 1 permanently. That would be helpful. Lemons manifest more often. Triple the value of the 7. We don't get 7. Like, that would be helpful if we got 7s more often or had a way to spawn 7s more often, but I think this is probably our best bet. What did we get? Property certificate. Make space for 2 more lucky charms. Ah. I don't know if we can do that. This thing is the best one, the one you get. The extra charm slot? Or the thing that I saw there? I'm gonna go with the chest. Because if we got that with the chest... Yeah, getting the chest thing really paid off right immediately there. Still don't think we're making our line. That was a really good turn. How much do we need? Oh. For a first spin, that was actually really good. That was a really good first spin.
Let's go again.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Train goes. Not the best spin we could get there, but... Yeah, turn into a chest. Really good. Come on, big money. Nothing there. Okay. 1 round left, but we have enough. Whenever you have a pattern, okay, so that helps with the chests. This is just luck. This is the patterns. That's a patterns. I'm trying to see. This is triggers every time. Equal to your interest. Transfers into the most valuable symbol, and that's chests. So we're kind of betting on chests here, essentially. Anything that helps with chests. I found a winning strategy. Do I get that? What? I have no idea what I have no idea what you mean there. Oh, what is that thing? That thing is cute. Turns into chests. Turns into chests. Yeah, dude. This strat is really working out for us. Oh, that was a perfect luck spin for us too. That is big money right there at the end. Alright. Reach the amount of 200,000. Eventually this is gonna break on us, right? Like, Lucky Charms at the store are discounted by 2. Gambler, 1 free restock. Increase the value. We already have this, I thought. Can you get the same thing? Found a winning strategy. Found a winning strategy. I guess they can stack? Value of patterns with 4 plus symbols. 4 plus by their base value. I guess they can stack? That's interesting. Doesn't take space. Yeah, so let's do that. Gives us a easy +2. Symbol for every 5 you own. Okay. So if we do this, if we spend the 1 here, this would give us a +2 symbol multiplier. But we don't have the charm spot for it. What's the little guy? Congratulations, you unlocked the fortune teller. Chance for the chain modifier to be applied to any symbol decrease at every round. Okay. Interesting. Fortunately, we need a charm slot, and I don't. What does this do? By their base value until the end of the round. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
Okay. Oh, this is not good. That was solid. Okay. We got a king icon thing now. Greedy King. Chance for the golden modifier to be applied to any symbol. Raises 2% every round skipped when completing a deadline. These things seem like very complicated. Okay, so we're at 104 and we need 166. What does the white cat do? Whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin, you earn the money equal to your current interest. So, if I get a pattern, whenever a pattern of 3, we get the interest. So it just slaps the interest on the end of any success, essentially. And since our interest is 7% of the deposited amount, we just get that at the end, right? So
Let's go gambling.
got 7s. It's the first time we've gotten 7s. One round left, and we definitely have enough money to cover. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. $1 million? Yeah, I did not mean to do that. I was gonna go the one more round. Cherries manifest more often. Avid traits. Symbol multiplier. Okay, so... that one. Guess that's this. Symbols multiplier, yep. Ah, I wasted a spin there. This is actually probably going to be the last thing for us, unless we get super lucky. I don't think we make $1 million, dude. I really don't think we make $1 million. We gotta be careful because we a spin costs 224. Oh, do we not have enough for a spin? Oh, 5 spins. Oops.
Let's go.
Oh, screwed ourselves. Again, I'm still learning the game, so we're gonna make little mistakes like that. Okay. We have to make, yeah, we have to make over $500,000 in one round. We're not pulling that off, unfortunately.
Gambling.
We'd have to do that like 10 times. I don't think that's happening. Like, the only way we pull that off, I think, is if we get a jackpot at the end. We'll get probably very close to it, but... that's the last spin right there. Yep, nope. That's it. That's game. Yep, we got very, very close. Very, very close. I mean, Getting close to 1 million on your second run, I think that's pretty good, in all honesty. Close to 1 million in a second run. Not bad. Generate permanent value, yeah. I honestly, like, I think, if I hadn't messed up the 2 spins near the end, we probably would have had that. But I think the strategy I developed with the focusing on like a single icon and then having it repeat was like the strategy there. Because having the chests basically show up and then happen again and again and again and again just basically carried us all the way to the end there. The mystery slowly unravels. Now I wonder if I should have put something in the chest there. Like, I could have put one of our charms in the drawer. Wow, got a lot of stuff there. I could have put one of our charms in the drawer that's unlocked to keep it going, which probably would have been better. D4, clicker, AA batteries, crystal sphere, dear diary. Options on the telephone. That's cool. Change for the symbols to have a chain modifier. Scoring a symbol with this modifier increases the value of its pattern by base value permanently. Chances the symbols have a battery modifier. Increase the symbol will restore 1 charge. Okay. Chances for the symbol to have a repetition. Scoring a symbol with this modifier re-triggers patterns. Yeah, so that's kind of how you're gonna successfully build, is by going ding, 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 and repeating it. Rerolls all symbols that are not inside a pattern during the current spin. Battery is the best one. Restore 1. I didn't really like the red button based things, to be honest. Like, the rarity thing, I think might actually be kind of a red herring. Because I found the stuff that was more this rarity versus the rare rarity was more useful, but we'll have to see. I mean, a lot of that stuff will come through in play. Okay. So these two are really good. These two are really good. 2 extra charm slots and luck and the last spin, those are really good. So let's go ahead and hit the spin. We could do this one. You know what, let's take a chance.
Let's go gambling.
Okay. Not the greatest luck there. Grab that.
Let's go gambling.
Let's see if we can actually get anything to go here. Helps if we would actually... Hello? You gonna... Okay. So you're gonna give us something so we can actually get going, game, or... 42. Okay. So we do have enough. We do have enough to get into the next thing. I'm gonna grab that. Okay, let's check what this new thing is. Cardboard house. Make space for 1 more lucky charm. This charm will not show up again after usage. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's a... It's that, but, like, lower.
Let's go.
Okay. A lot of lemons, but show for it. Wow, we're and that's why I grabbed that charm. Okay. Okay. How about another deadline? Alright, let's see. Cherries manifest more often. Double the value of diamonds and treasures. Gain 1 free restock. I'm gonna go with diamonds and treasures again. See if we can get lucky with those. We might try this one. We might try this one this time. All 3 of these would be really good. In all honesty. We might see how much money we can make.
Let's go gambling.
Wait, spam 2 fingers on the mouse. Doesn't do anything. We got the treasure thing, and immediately it pays off. Okay, so we have enough, so what I'm gonna do... On this? No, because that's gonna pay off the thing. I don't want to do that. Okay, we're gonna grab that. And then I'm gonna do this one twice, because I want to get, well, we could do it once, yeah. So, yeah, no, so we have 2 rounds, so we'll do 1 little spin and 1 full spin. So, let's do this.
Let's go gambling.
Okay, we've got 2 tickets. Let's do another cardboard. So now we have enough space for 10. I don't know if we'll last that long. On that one, you have enough. That just pays off the thing. Why would I do that? Okay. Grab that. Got all that. Yeah, it didn't do anything. It just pays off the ATM. Has the chances to manifest clovers and bells. Okay, that could be useful. Double your clover tickets, set your coins to 0. I'm gonna go with this one. Doesn't take up space for... Okay. Because if we get the clovers and stuff to manifest less, that means that the fruit, the diamonds, and the chests... Yeah. We don't want the fruits really showing up as much, but... Oh, I don't need to deposit faster. I'm not speedrunning this. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not trying to play this fast. I'm just doing this for the heck of it. We're probably not going to play this game after today anyways. Where you get coins at the ATM on the red button with the... Talking about this? The tray? Nothing happened. Okay. Is there anything we want? We could do this one. I think we'll do this. So we'll do another spin. We'll grab that and then we'll rotate it. So...
Let's go gamble.
Hey, a jackpot. Nice. We could turn this into a fruit thing. We haven't done a fruit-based thing. Do we have anything that... I guess we have the double the value of diamonds and treasures. One round left. There we go. What is this doing again? Okay, I see, yeah. Alright, so let's grab this, because that'll give us 2 net tickets. Let's reset this. Chance the chain modifier to be applied to any symbol. Decreases with every round, okay. Grows by 1 whenever patterns trigger during a spin. That's good. Ooh, both of these are really good. But we're only going to be able to get... Ooh. This has really good long-term. We did this last time. Let's go with this one. Actually, we could... Hold on, we got one more spin. We can get 2 tickets for this, right? Because we have more than enough money. So actually what we can get both of these. So I'm going to grab this one. Then we're going to do a low spin.
Let's go.
Which doesn't matter. We're not doing it for the money that round. We're doing it for the tickets. We grab the cash. We grab this. Then we can pay. Okay. So you're saying this button, right? Where you get the coins of the ATM, click on the red button with 2 fingers. This red button. Does it do anything other than deposit faster? Like, is there something special about this? Because, like, right-clicking doesn't do anything. If you're just talking about, like, clicking faster, I can click pretty fast. I don't need 2 fingers to do that. Like... Diamonds manifest more often. Charm space, I don't think we need. Let's go with diamonds manifest more often. We don't have any tickets. 2 tickets here would give us 4 tickets total, so that's good. So we'll go for some spins.
Let's go gambling.
Hey, welcome in, Leave and Raiders. How you guys doing tonight? What are you guys up to? Were you able to finish Banjo after all? That's not believing him. There we go. I know I saw you doing some Banjo-Kazooie. Were you able to get through Click-Lock Woods and everything? Welcome in, Game Slave. Welcome in, Leave Ending and Void and Cravity and Cat. Let me go ahead and get a shout out for everybody. But to people that may be new here, let me do an introduction and I'll go shout out everybody. Heck no, I didn't figure as much. You don't know who I am. I'm Master Games, play a variety of games on the here on the channel. Mostly horror, mostly retro, but a little variety. We started out the stream by digging a hole. I'm not kidding. The game was a game about digging a hole. That's literally what it's called. And now we are checking out a roguelike horror game called CloverPit. It is basically a gambling, a slot machine roguelike. Did the Witch's Game Board thing, got the swerve ending. Nice. But I do appreciate the raid. If you need a raid and run for any reason, get you some food, get you some water, or go take a nap, I completely understand. Just throw us a follow, come back when you can. We'd love to have you. Also, whenever people raid in, I've been trying to ask them what's your favorite retro game, what's your favorite horror game, and if you have one, what's your favorite retro horror game. Feel free to drop that in chat, or feel free to keep lurking. I do appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and shout out everybody else that I know streams. If you do stream, feel free to tell us in chat as well. I do like to shout out all our streaming friends. Also love to get to know new streaming friends as well. I will try to shout out all the people that I know stream. And then we'll get back into this game. Let's see. I think that's it so far. So sort of want to play that whole game. It seems relaxing. It was all right. It's literally just about digging a hole, like a big old hole. It has a little bit of a interesting ending, but predictable. Oh, you can look around. Oh, interesting. I didn't even realize this board existed. That's cool. Nice. Okay, so this is the game we're playing. Yeah, no problem. By the way, make sure you check out not only Leave Ending, who did raid us, thank you again for the raid, but check out Void, Leave's wife, who also, I think as far as I know, Leave, Void, and I will all be streaming The Division 1 tomorrow night. Or technically, I guess it would be tonight, because today is Wednesday. Around 9 p.m. Central Time. we're going to be trying to Division 1. We're going to be trying to finish up the story of Division 1, so that way we can jump into Division 2. Once we get into Division 2, we'll be adding Inquisition, and the four of us will be trying to work our way through the entirety of Division 2, including DLC stuff. But that will be at 9 p.m. Central Time. And then, of course, go follow the Game Slave. It's Cat Meow as well, both streamers and friends of the community. So if you want to go check out their content, all of the links should be in chat now. But yeah, the way this game works, so far we have charms that change the way this machine works. We get telephone calls that give us little buffs, and we have to hit, after we have 3 rounds to hit these debts by depositing stuff, deadlines. We get tickets to buy these charms, and we get stuff that modifies all of that. It is a roguelite casino slot machine game. It is very simple. It is on the Game Pass, if you're interested in it. There's another game we played that was a roguelite that was on Game Pass called Ball X Pit, which is basically like Breakout. If you remember the old like Pong kind of thing where it's a bar that like goes back and forth and shoots balls. There's a roguelike version of that as well that we played. So we're trying out a bunch of roguelike games. People get sucked into this game. It's interesting. I don't think we'll probably play much more of it after tonight. I just got really, really annoyed with the Outer Worlds. Div 2 also added that 8-player Horde Rogue mode. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so maybe we'll look into that as well. But right now, we almost got to 1 million for our debt on our second run. This is actually just our third run. We did a tutorial run, which we lost. Our second run, we almost got to 1 million for our debt. So this is only our third run. Our build is based around diamonds and treasures. Mostly diamonds, but diamonds and treasures. So that is what we're looking for on the slot machine. So unfortunately we got diamonds there, but nothing in a pattern. You get a certain amount of spins. We got the hand. There we go. Does this have scatters and bonus features? What do you mean scatters? I don't know a lot about slot machines, I'll be honest. I don't know a lot about this game either. But these are your symbols. These are your patterns. So you have horizontal, vertical, diagonals, horizontal large, extra large, zag, zig, above, below, eye, and jackpot. Those are the different patterns. You can change the multipliers. Here, you got different charms you can do that do different things. You have drawers you can open up to take things into the next run with you. So if you really like a thing, you can unlock things here, take them with you into other runs. There are 160 different things that you can take with you. Alright, good night, Void. Different rarities. Take that as a no. I don't know. I can't. It's not that it's a no. It's that I have no idea. I have never played a slot machine in my life. Like in real life, I've never played a slot machine, so I do not know anything about that, and I don't know about this game. Didn't see anything on the board. Well, there you go. So, but basically, it's pick charms, try to make stuff for your build. You have to hit this debt by depositing stuff. Whenever you come up to the thing, you have to use some of your money to spin. You can do a less spin for more tickets to buy charms, or you can do more spins for less tickets but more money. And then, of course, the charms will hopefully give you more ability to make more money. And then, of course, the debt keeps going up. After you get to, I think it's like a 12,000 debt, this will open up to allow you to get a key, which will allow you to open a drawer, which will allow you to take a charm into the next playthrough, or the next round, which of course I think is how you get further and further into the game. So that is all I have discovered, and like I said, there are 160 charms, and they're unlocked through certain things like this. Dying 5 times. One Trick Pony. Grants 1 jackpot next round in the slot machine, then discard this charm. All you have to do to unlock that is die 5 times. I have literally played, this is, like I said, my 3rd run. So we are going to... We're gonna grab this charm, because that'll give us 2... I'm trying to think, and then we'll probably re-roll it. So...
Let's go get
Oh, there's also 6s that can show up, 666. I think they take a certain amount of your money. If the 666 shows up, it takes a certain amount of your money. So so far that's the only other mechanic. I still don't know what the repeating thing does. It's just something we have. That to get free tickets. Gain 1 free restock, 2 spins per round. That just seems valuable. So does that. Man, I wish we could grab both of these. 2 spins per round. But the chest is kind of what we're building around. So is this. Like, this would actually be more valuable, but the 2 spins around is actually really valuable. It has Gambler, which is the free restock. Some things can have a buff on them, so that's why it's glowing like that. It has Gambler, which is gain 1 free restock. I think honestly, it's just better for us to grab the necklace because we have 10 spots. We went for the extra charms. Golden modifier. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go like that. Might be bad long term, but I'm not the best roguelike player, so if you're expecting like pivotal gameplay here, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna blow you away with my gameplay tactics. Still don't know what that repeating thing does. It doesn't seem to be really doing a whole lot for us. By the way, a jackpot is when all of the things on the screen are the same symbol. So that is what classifies as a jackpot. Okay, so if we reach the 1250 or 12,500, that's what unlocked the key last time. But apparently, lucky charms at the store are discounted by 2. Increase the value of patterns with 3 or less symbols by their base value. That could be good. Let's check what's in the store. Okay. No, we don't need the Lucky Charm one. We're gonna go with this one. And then I'm gonna go with this one. So... Okay, now we're gonna have to really get lucky here. We might fail out. So I got the train, which is gonna increase our luck on the spins, but I thought we got... Aren't we supposed to get something for the 3 or less? Increase the value of patterns for 3 or less symbols by their base value. Okay, that didn't seem like I was getting a whole lot there, but maybe I'm... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this round. By the time we were at this point in the last one, we were really tearing through it. There's 666, so yeah, we lost 280. Unfortunately. Yeah. We're, we're not doing too hot. Not doing too hot at all. Yeah, I think we lose here, unfortunately. But I don't know how we're supposed to come up with the rest of the cash here. Yeah, I think that mushroom... I've read how that mushroom worked wrong. And I don't think this repetition thing works either. Yeah, we do not have enough money. So I think what we can do here is put that in a drawer. Right? So I think that's the purpose of this little thing at the end. So interesting. Luck can only take you so far. Build strategies. I had a strategy in our second run. This run did not. I think I read somehow, or did not understand how some of these items worked, unfortunately. But yeah, so here's how it's usually set up by default. Your fruits have a value of 2, have the highest rates. Then it's your clovers and bells, which have the second highest rates at 3. Then the next highest value is at 5 with 11, and the 7s have the highest value at 7 with 7.5. You can modify all of these numbers, and then of course you have the symbols multiplier, your different patterns, the jackpot obviously being the highest pattern, I being the second highest, and then it goes from there. You start out with 2 tickets. Huh. If this piece is inside the drawer at the end of any deadline, discard it. Okay. Goes on slot, cannot discard. I didn't realize I put a corpse in the drawer. I thought I put an item in the drawer. Okay, well, I don't want that. skull, corpse, 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 corpse. Okay. Those on slot can discard. At the start of every deadline, spawn a random free charm in available drawer, every corpse piece equipped. When you're about to die, get 2 extra rounds, then discard this charm. Oh, that's actually helpful. That's kind of cool. You get that for dying 3 times. I think I'm gonna wait. We're just gonna go ahead and wait and grab this thing for a spin.
Let's go gambling.
We'll do 1 more round and then we might call it a night. Double cherries, nice. We might see if we can go fruit-based for this. See if we can go with a low-income based rotation. Gonna go grab that.
Let's go gambling.
Nice. Ovens. We have 56. How much does it take to spin? 7. So if I rotate this... Ooh. Lucky cat.
Let's go gambling.
Lucky cat's a pattern of 3 plus patterns, yeah. Okay. Doop 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 doop. Oh, that corpse thing disappeared. Oh, I see. This one seemed to be very effective. Let's see. Symbols multiplier 2. Interest increases by 15%, but decreases by 3 after every round. Discard the charm when it's 0. Doesn't take space. 4 for 2. Increase your interest. If only one pattern shows showing spin. Most valued symbol. This was really effective too.
Let's go.
Wow, we are getting really unlucky. Okay. Grab the interest. Grab the 2 tickets to get 2 free tickets. That one was really helpful. So I guess we'll go with that.
Let's go.
I don't know, man. We are. I have no idea why we're getting so unlucky, Allison.
Let's go.
Hey, a jackpot. Hey, we got a big golden cat. Or we unlocked the golden cat. I wonder if it's because you have to get a jackpot with a cat. Chunky cat. Base set. No. Unlockable triggering a lucky cat 50 times. That's what you have to do for that. Whenever 7 patterns trigger during a spin, they earn equal to double your current interest. Okay. Chunky cat. Okay, how much do we need? We have 0 rounds left. Okay, so we have to... Alright, what do we got? Double your coins, set your tickets to 0. Double your tickets, set your coins to 0. Chances of lemons, cherries, then devious trait to random equip charm. I guess let's do that one. Because that'll lower the chances of getting these lower end things. I was gonna go for those. 2 spins per round. We need 4, which would actually be really helpful. Of course, it put it on the thing that we're most likely to keep. That's kind of funny. So, do this. Let's see. Alright, so now let's grab 2 spins per round. We'll do another one. This will give us 1 more lucky charm. Spot. And then we'll see how much money we can make.
Let's go gambling.
Yeah? Lucky cat. How much is it to spend? 28. Okay, perfect.
Let's go gambling.
Either we're gonna get it or we're not. So. It's looking like not. Nope. We lose yet again. Put in drawer. Throw away. Throw away. Alright. Well, that seems to be that. Man, we had a really good second run, and then it's just terrible. Certain number of equal symbols for this current. There we go. 15 of luck brings to a jackpot. Interesting. Are you in control? No. You're literally playing a game of chance. You cannot be in control of chance. You can alter it, but you can't be in control. Okay, so interesting. If you die, it always turns into... Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Alright, friends. Can you bring yourself to quit, is what it asks. Yes. That is going to do it for the stream tonight. Probably not going to play any more of that. It's an interesting game. I just don't think it's a game for me. I enjoyed Ball X Pit a bit more than I did that one. Which is a different type of roguelike. Like I said, it's more like Breakout, where you shoot balls and they bounce around, and then you can modify the type of balls, and they like merge and fuse, and then do all sorts of different mechanical things. If you want to see that, we do have a video of that on the channel. But I do appreciate everybody coming out tonight. I do appreciate Leave and his community coming over with the raid. But yeah, we're probably... I'm gonna make a decision about Outer Worlds 2. We finished the second planet, and I'll be honest, I spent probably more time complaining today about Outer Worlds 2 than I have complaining about any game in my 5 years of streaming. Like, it was pretty bad this afternoon. Like, I'll be completely honest. So I don't know if we're going to return to Outer Worlds 2 either. We've got some stuff to play. Like I said, let me get that hydrating. There's the hydrate. There's your stretch. But we've got plenty of stuff to play. So the plan for this week is tomorrow/today, technically. Anyway, Wednesday afternoon, we will be back with something. Wednesday evening, like I said, we're going to be doing a collaborative stream with the Leave Ending and Void after 12 p.m. We're going to be doing some Division 1, hopefully to try to clear up the story of that before starting to do some Division 2 story. And then Thursday, we'll be playing some stuff for the afternoon and evening stream. I don't know what that'll be just yet. Friday is when we're going to really start deep diving back into Path of Exile 2. Path of Exile 2 is releasing their Druid class and their new League, which is the Fate of the Ball, that will be releasing on Friday. That's when we're going to be starting that. So we'll be playing that for a little while. I don't know if we'll be playing it for the rest of December or if it'll just be a couple weeks. We'll see. We'll play that until we get to a point where I feel like we can stop playing that. And then we will jump back into our normal stuff. Our normal evening stuff will be Friend's favorite retro game. We did finish Chrono Cross, so we will be spinning the wheel again to pick at random one of these games. We have 7 games to get through. These are the games that will be selected at random. If you haven't been here, if you're new to the channel, we're working through... I polled my friends and asked them, hey, a PS2 era or previous game, what was your favorite? these are the games that they picked. There was actually 10 of them here. We've gotten through a few of them. What is MGS? Metal Gear Solid. MGS is Metal Gear Solid. So WWE is World Wrestling Entertainment. Technically, I think it might be WWF. I think it's WWE Day of Reckoning. Anyways, that's a wrestling game. MGS is Metal Gear Solid, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, Ocarina of Time, obviously Legend of Zelda, Shenmue, Paper Mario, and Pokemon Snap. So those will be the games that we will spin the wheel. It will select for us for our evening stream, and then we'll be rotating that out with some horror games. As for our afternoon stream, I will be finding us a new long-form game to play. It might be something retro, it might be something modern. I will look. We'll figure something out. But that will be after we get done with the Path of Exile stuff. You're hoping for MGS? I am not. I despise stealth games. It is going to be an absolute nightmare for me, but I will play it for my friends. But yeah. Anyways, we will be looking for a long form game and all that stuff after we get done with Path of Exile 2 starting on Friday. So we might have just an eclectic group of games. We might be just kind of trying some stuff out for the next few days. There's some games that I've seen on the Game Pass that might be interesting. So we will maybe look into some of this stuff. Might be horror stuff, might be roguelites, might be RPGs. I don't know. We'll take a look. But yeah, so that's what's coming up this week. Like I said, normal schedule roughly, except tomorrow evening we will be going live an hour early roundabouts. So instead of 10 p.m. it should be around 9 p.m. for the Division 1. And like I said, that will be a collaborative stream, so that will be marked as an 18 plus stream. There might be some cursing and some provocative topics and stuff, some more adult side of joking, because I don't believe in policing someone's joking as long as it's not offensive, and I have known Leave and Void long enough to know that they're not going to do anything offensive or anything of that nature, so that's not going to be a problem. But that will be a collaborative stream, so that just to forewarn people, if you're expecting it to be family friendly, it's not going to be family friendly. So there will be that, but everything else will just be our normal stream of playing some stuff, hanging out. But I do appreciate, again, everybody hanging out with us. If you haven't already, please do hit the follow button, or if you're over there on YouTube, the subscription button. Both are completely free and help the channel out tremendously. Also, if you're here on Twitch and you don't know, we do stream to Twitch and YouTube. The link to our YouTube is there in chat. I will go ahead and pin it because sometimes it doesn't pin at the start of the stream. And if you're over there on YouTube, I will go ahead and post that link over there for you as well and pin that. There you go. So you can go cross over there. But yes, please remember to follow and subscribe on both of those locations. That does help us out, and it's the best way to know when we go live. Our afternoon streams usually go live around 2 p.m., even though I have been going live a little bit later the past couple days. But around 2 p.m. Central Time, and our evening streams are around 10 p.m. Like I said, tomorrow/today will be a little bit different. We will be going live a little bit earlier, about an hour earlier. If you're not sure what time it is for you locally, down in the panels there's an extension, as well as the Twitch schedule should tell you when we go live for your time zone. Does the math so you don't have to. And finally, if you miss any of our playthroughs, all the VODs will be here on Twitch for 30 days and on YouTube for the foreseeable future. Again, the link should be at the top of chat, and you can find your way to Twitch or YouTube, depending on where you're at. Most of the stuff will make it in playlists. Little things like this what probably won't be in any playlists, so they'll just be like videos that you can find in the live section, but everything else should be in playlists. But I think that's everything. Remember to take care of yourself mentally and physically. Both are very important. Remember to stay hydrated, which I think I am out of hydration finally. Yeah. And as always, remember, we can make the world a better place. And all you have to do is be kind. Let's find someone to raid. Also, bye, YouTube. Let's find someone to raid. Also, remember to be kind to yourself. I know the holiday season has been really rough for a lot of people. So do remember to be kind to yourself. So let's